So yeah, that's where I'm at, but I thought it would be fun to kind of like do this around the holiday time when people are probably gonna be wearing red lipsticks. So these are like the ones I own slash my favorite ones, and like we'll discuss, etc., etc. And I'm gonna swatch on my hand, and then my hand will probably be stained red for the rest of the day, but that's fine. So we're gonna start off with the lip liner that I usually use. When I was in my younger days, I used to wear red lipstick with any look. I would put red lipstick on. I would wear red lipstick almost every day. Like, red was basically my go-to color. And then between like the ages of like 19 and 22, I would say I was really into reds. Well, maybe 21. And then I got into nude lipstick, and then I'm kind of like, I'm on a nude journey, and I rarely wear any other color. But back in my younger days, I used to just use liquid lipstick and put it on. Just put it on, no lip liner. Like, my first red lipstick ever was actually a lippy stick from ColourPop called Bichette. It was like a really dark 90s red, and I used the whole thing. Anyways, the lip liner that I use frequently now is a NYX lip liner. It's the slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on. This lip liner is so good, it had to be this long lip liner, whatever. It's in the shade Summer Tease. So it's like, I like this formula a lot anyway. It's more of a bright corally red, but it works perfectly fine for all the reds I own. I personally would rather have a lighter lip liner than too dark of a lip liner, just for the like shades of red that I typically go for. And this formula is really good. I've had this lip liner for probably 2 or 3 years, and I haven't used much of it. I actually bought this lip liner to go under a NYX suede matte lip cream in Kitten Heels that I used to have. I loved that lip. I love that shade, but the formula was so sketch. Like, I didn't love the formula, but I wore it and I used it all up because I love the color that much. But yeah, this is the lip liner that I use. Sometimes I'll use this one from Essence, depending, and this is in the shade So Default, but this is more of a pink, like definitely mauvey pink. So for the sake of red lipsticks, this is the lip liner I use. I just really like this stay on, glide on, slide on, whatever the name is. I like the formula of these. NYX lip liners are like, I just kind of found them, and I found the formulas that I like, and I just kind of stuck with it because they're not super expensive, but I just really enjoy them. So yes, before I get into the rest of it, I did want to say some honorable mentions. So the NYX Kitten Heels, I hated the formula. It just, sometimes if you would like put your lips together like that, it would like peel apart. And then I used to love Anastasia Beverly Hills, American Doll. So I really liked American Doll, and I liked that's a liquid lipstick, by the way. And then I loved the liquid lipstick in this shade Spicy. It was like an orange, basically orange, but it was an orangey red. Loved that as well. And then I really liked the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, everlasting lipsticks or whatever. The shade Project Chimps. Stunning. It was a stunning shade. It was a darker red, but it was so perfect, and I loved the formula of those. Those were like my favorite liquid lipstick for ages. I owned several shades. And then I liked, what was it called? It was another bright red. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it in the description box because I can't remember what it was called. And I wore it frequently and I can't remember. Anyways, we're gonna go on to the ones I currently own. So we're gonna start off with Fenty Beauty. This was my favorite red lipstick forever. This is actually the second one of these that I've owned. So this is the Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. First off, the packaging, stunning. It's so pretty, but it's really hard to take with you anywhere. This formula, you can also apply it over and over again. You don't on your lip, but you can like take it off and that kind of thing. It sort of stains. It like leaves a little red on there, but like it does wear and it will wipe off and stuff. But the formula is so comfortable. I have eyelash glue on my bottom lash and it's so itchy. Okay, sorry besties. I scratched all my eyeliner off, so I had to put it back on. Okay, let's swatch this. Look at, it's so pretty. So, the formula is really comfortable, and I just love the shade. It's a bright red, like, this is more of the red I go for, but this one's just a little darker because it's supposed to be that universal shade. This is definitely more of that bright red for the more pale people, so I love this. If I'm gonna wear red now, it's probably gonna be this one. Like, no shade, but yeah. Okay, up next, we have a NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one was part of the like little Sabrina duo that they had like 2 years ago when I bought Cabo, and this one's in the shade Monte Carlo. I've never worn this like for a day. I've only ever swatched it, but I figured I'd show you anyways. It smells good still, so that's good. So there we go. It's kind of darker, more of like, I don't know, it gives me like that darker blood red, if you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. Whenever I swatch it, the formula just doesn't look 100%. Like, in my opinion, it's sort of patchy, which is why I don't like wearing a lot of like berry shades or even bothering buying berry shades. So I swatch it and I'm like, meh, so I never wear it. But I'm sure maybe over a lip liner it'll be okay, because Cabo's not great on its own either. Like, you need a lip liner under that. If you don't have a lip liner, it doesn't look great. So yeah, this is NYX Monte Carlo. I just have it because I like bought it because I loved Sabrina at the time. It was like a really impulsive buy, to be honest. But I've never worn it. I've just like swatched it on several occasions, like multiple times. But yeah. Up next, we're gonna go into this shade by Half Caked. I've never worn this one either. I've swatched it though. So this is a liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade 82 Bordeaux, I think. Yeah, 82 Bordeaux. I don't know, I don't know, let's swatch it. Don't even remember what it looks like. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering. It's pretty. I got this from a subscriber. I got the trio, and I just haven't really worn them. Oh my god, I thought I got it on my nose, like, so certain. It smells sort of like coconut. Anyways, I just kind of haven't reached for them. Maybe I should. I was gonna show you the other two as well, because it comes in like a little bundle of 3, like a box of 3. So this one's low key and it's more pink, and then this one's theme song and it's more of a like pinky nude. So I was just gonna like swatch them sorted together, just to see. So there's that. This one, these two are still like my favorites, honestly. And now we're gonna move into bullet lipsticks. So we have a Hank and Henry lipstick. This is just like one of my favorite things that I own. It is so pretty, and okay, so it's called the Hank and Henry cream lipstick, and it's in the shade Tiamo, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 95% sure that's I love you in Spanish. I like would bet my life on it, but like this much I'm like unsure of. Anyways, if you guys remember these lipsticks, I love everything about this. This is what I want when I like buy a luxury lipstick. So you push this button at the top and the lipstick comes out. And first of all, I love the glitter red. The glitter red is everything to me. And then this is the lipstick. And if you guys remember what Lust looked like, you're in for a surprise, okay? Look at it. Look at it. It's like gold glitter, gold and pink glitter. It's everything to me. Ugh. Also, these don't smell like anything, but the formula in these lipsticks is stunning. Everything about this just, it makes me want to scream in excitement. Like, I love it so much. Anyways, let's swatch it. And that's the shade. It's stunning on. I have worn this one a few times, but I'm just like a creature of habit right now, and like I wear the same nude lips, but I should try to get back into reds a little bit, especially when I'm not doing so much like eyeshadow and stuff. But to be honest, like masking, really, I was like, why am I gonna wear a red lipstick to get like red lipstick all over my face? Like, but yeah, it's stunning. It's just like everything, like the packaging, the name, the formula, the sparkle, everything about this is just everything I have ever wanted in a red lipstick. It just makes me like want to scream. And yeah, so that's this one. This is my favorite like cream red lipstick, and I never thought that I would get there in my life. Like I never thought I would have one, but it's this. It's so pretty. It's like very similar. I'd say it's like in between these two, because this one's a little darker. This one's pretty cherry, but I'd say this one's like in between, apart from obviously like the finish of the lipstick, you know what I mean? And the last red lipstick I own is super random. It's from SSD Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Red Alert. This is a hydrating lipstick. Sorry, that was not great. It's like, that's what it looks like. It has a hair on it, but I swear it's not from production. That was actually my bad. I promise. Okay, I'm just gonna swatch it. It's just like the classic tube red. It's really pretty. It's like pretty hydrating as well, so the formula is pretty smoothing, but sometimes I don't like love that when it comes to like a red, if you know what I mean. So yeah, to recap, Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick, definitely get it. This Burberry lipstick, stunning, the greatest thing I've ever gotten in my life. It was also a gift from a subscriber. dries fast. Like my bottom lip already is dried. Oh, I think that's actually really pretty. It's definitely drying though. Like, I haven't worn such a matte lipstick in a coon's age. Oh god, it's like really drying. Like, also my favorite thing about like when liquid lipsticks were really big and like started out, people would apply them like this and then they'd be like, see, it like doesn't come off, and it's like, well yeah, it literally just dried down. Anyway, what do you guys think? Is it cute? It's definitely like not the normal color I would go for. Anyways, yeah, that's my